for all things Halloween. This is Hauntformer, and welcome back to, I guess, another Spirit Halloween sneak peek. Though I'm not too sure if you want to classify it as such. You might bash me in the comments for calling this a Spirit sneak peek. You might be going, Hauntformer, there's no official video. But you know what? It was posted on Spirit Halloween's website and social media pages. There isn't a real need for a video since this is a static prop, but I'm just going to talk about it anyways because I'm very excited for this prop, and it's actually, believe it or not, the first one so far that I'm actually going to buy. And it is, you guessed it, the Child's Play 2 Good Guy Chucky doll. So, I've been a big fan of Child's Play for a long time, you guys know that, especially if you've seen my most recent video on the films. I love Chucky, and I've always wanted a regular version of Chucky. I know we've gotten this model many times over with the scars on his face. I don't want that anymore. I want an original Chucky, and this is the first time we've gotten anything close. In my mind's eye, I've really wanted an evil Chucky, but this guy is pretty darn close, so I'm going to settle for the Good Guy doll version. Perhaps we'll see a later one, a creepier one in later years, but for now, we do have the Good Guy doll. And I believe this is made by YJ, and they make some pretty cool props, so it's cool to see our first Good Guy version of Chucky. And this came out in time for the remake of Child's Play 2019. So we have him for a full season at Spirit Halloween. He stands 30 inches tall, which is larger than all of the other Chuckies we've gotten. The Bump and Go one was 2 feet tall, as well as this one. So if you can think of those in your head and add 6 inches, add half a foot, he is a pretty tall Chucky doll, and probably pretty movie accurate to the size, too. Though he doesn't exactly look completely movie accurate, you have to remember that this isn't a replica. It's much cheaper than a replica. And if you are looking for a replica and want to pay for one, Trick or Treat Studios has the best version that you can find. So nothing against their version, because theirs is the best you're going to get, but it does cost about $500. And if you're not in the market to pay that much for a Good Guy doll, you have this option, which is a great affordable price for people like me who don't want to spend that much on a replica Good Guy doll. But this one's still pretty good, and pretty creepy too. I love that he's actually standing and he stands on his own. You have these dolls where you kind of have to lean him against something, or the Bump and Go one where you had to have him on that platform. But this one is freestanding, which is great. And you can pose him, and you can move his head. So it's very cool we're seeing, finally, a real Chucky. The price on this guy goes for $89.99, so $90, which you may think is kind of expensive since he doesn't do anything. But you have to remember the licensing and the size would already bring him up to a pretty hefty price. So I'm willing to pay it, especially with a coupon or a coupon code. You can get him for a very good deal. It says he's going to be shipping around September 11th, but it's likely he'll be shipped earlier because of stores opening in August, and they're going to want to get this guy out for people to see. So if I had to guess, you'll probably be seeing him sometime in August. I'm very excited to see this prop in stores, and I'm definitely going to buy my own, so this is the first of the sneak peeks that I will personally be purchasing. Thank you for watching the Spirit Halloween sneak peek video, and in the comments, let me know, are you a yes on getting this guy or a no? I appreciate whatever you have to say. Thank you for watching, and remember as always, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.